You're tuned in to Rayology XM. Right back at y'all from the outermost. I've done a podcast before talking about love, dementia. Basically, from that perspective, I just talked about how there's just things you can't change and it's best to just work on yourself. In this case of love, dystopia, it just goes along with the way we see things. More so apocalyptic about the outlook of stuff. A lot of movies that we've seen nowadays pretty much have this dystopian type of a setting with the characters, with the background, with the plots. Futuristic, but very depressing, dark, gray. Now just imagine a lot of people viewing love that way. Yeah, a lot of people viewing love, they view love from a very dark, lonely place. That's what a lot of people see the future of love being. Like it's not going to get better. Yeah, we're getting more into the future, but love is becoming a thing of the past. We got all this internet now. We got all this social media. We got these cell phones. We got a limited means of transportation. You don't have a car, just get an Uber. Airplane tickets are not that expensive. Even for a couple of thousand, it'll take you halfway around the world. Albeit, with the whole passport thing linked to the vaccine, some people are limited. But nevertheless, some people, they have ways of getting around. That's my whole point. And that means people really don't have time to come around because people are getting around in different ways. And that's just leaving a big void. Some can say the black hole has swallowed love. A black hole has been formed. And thus, therefore, this is where all this dystopia is coming from out of all this. But how did it get there? It wasn't always like this, right? How did it get there? How did this love dystopia get there to where we now look out yonder and we don't see things clearly no more? We don't see things vivid, lucid, candid. No. If anything, one sees themselves stranded in a desert trying to go about dealing with life amongst love, like as if they were Denzel Washington on the Book of Eli movie. Pretty much everybody has or is going to have a Book of Eli story about their life at this point in regards to love, and I would say life too. I mean, as things become more desecrated, it's going to leave a lot of things decimated. A lot of people have underestimated what life has become at this point, given the pandemic and things like that. And people are still underestimating the way love is supposed to be in these times. That's also the other sad thing that I could think about. But with that said, how can one see differently? How can you have a clearer optic? This love dystopia, the way we see things is clear. It should be in regards to love, but it's not. Okay? So, if things are looking ahead more gray, less clear, more foggy, and this is how we see love, that means we no longer have a vision about love. Our vision is pretty cloudy. Hence the dystopia put upon love. There's no clarity about love, only a dystopia about love. And for many others, unfortunately, there is now a phobia about love. Let me know what y'all think. Thanks a million.